Hopefully this thing's live. It looks like we're live. The Runaway Room.
記録を読み返すと、あれは19世紀の終わり、厳しい冬のことだった。事件は霧深い深夜のロンドンの街路をひた走る乗り合い馬車の中で起こった。馬車には被害者と容疑者の両名のみ、複数の人間がその事件を目撃した。一体誰が想像しただろうか、この単純極まりない事件があのような恐ろしい結末を迎えることになろうとは。我が友シャーロック・ホームズはあの事件を振り返ってこう言った。思えばあの事件こそは序曲だったのかもしれないね。忘れがたきあの日本人留学生と演じた長い競争曲の始まりだ。
Interesting.
すごい。これって本当に駅なのでしょうか。
駅にせよ違うにせよ、これほどの建造物は見たことがございませんね。
蒸気機関車があんなにたくさん。何なんだこの国は。
Brian's Coco.
なんだか夢みたいです。
これが大英帝国のデータ。
どう？あんたたち。
はい。
乗りなよ。どこへだって連れて行ってやるぜ。
それでは官庁街の高等法院へお願いします。
いいとも。あんたたち最近流行りの留学生ってやつかい？そうかい。
Wow, they're famous.
それなら楽しんでいってくれよな。ようこそ世界の中心、大英帝国の帝都ロンドンへ。
Ooh, that looks pretty fancy. Hold on one second. Okay. Lord Chief Justice. Oh. This guy gives off final boss vibes. One hour, 12 minutes, and 47 seconds late to our agreed time. But we both love standing here vacantly. Everybody in this game has a snap. Yeah, this is a fan's translation, Metroid Master. Heart Vortex. Okay. What a name. Wow. Can you believe this marks 2 Ace Attorney games that take place in and or around London? We're back. Let's just hope this one's better than the other one. The World's Fair. The moment of truth. The exchange program. Hey, you want to check out my badge? Oh, I don't have it now. I have an armband. That's not a badge. Where did the badge go? Wow. Is this an upgrade or a downgrade? I mean, it's an armband, which is materially bigger than a badge, but I feel like it's like a violation of my court record to not have a badge there. And that attorney is not real. Susato. Me. All right. You know we got to try these options. That attorney is Susato. I should stop joking around. Aww. An inn of court. Well, a moderate appeal. Let's carry it on. Evaluation. Give me a case. A murder. I like how they're going to give this to a newbie. Like, here's your case one. Welcome to the court of law. Couldn't give me like a routine traffic violation or something. My answer is accept. What? I clicked accept. Did I misread it? Wow. The end. The Old Bailey. It's me. He's very particular. Enjoy London while you question your purpose. Present armband. Oh, did stream die for a minute there? Are we good? It's back. Did it actually go down? Or did it just cut for a second? Hopefully it didn't actually go down. Lagged a lot. Okay, I'll keep an eye on it. It looks like it was only a couple frames, so. If we hurry and get a coach, we might be able to make it the trial on time. Let's go. Oh, we're just jumping right into this, huh? The old Bailey. This is the second case in this game where we are going to get thrown into it with no investigating. I don't know if I like that or not. I kind of enjoy the investigation phases. An extra guinea for you if you get us there in 5 minutes. I wonder who the prosecutor is going to be. Oh, hello. How much will it be? Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot of guineas. Well, that would have been a cool effect in 3D. I should check that out. The great celebrity of London. Cosney McGundle. Cosney McGundle. What a name. The truth is, his hat is as tall as he is. You saw right through me. The Grim Reaper? Barack Van Zykes, and he is this trial's prosecutor. Uh-oh. Is that like Von Karma? Let's go into the courtroom. It's time. They're just throwing us in. No context. Let's go to court. Wow. The scales of fiery justice. That's a lot of people. The shifty eyes are back. Oh, Santa Claus is the judge. Why does he look like a Soten boss? Dude, this guy's cool. £5,000. He's rich. What's up, BJW? BCAS owns. Well, the crowd wants us to win, at least. Oh, thank you. I like it, too. A Bluetooth LED bulb? Not exactly. They're Wi-Fi. They're not Bluetooth. But I do. I have one light over there and one light over there, and I can do whatever I want. Pretty fancy. Pretty cheap too. They were like $15 each. Yeah, there's a phone app. I can change the colors of the lights, but I don't mess with it while I'm streaming because I screw it up every time. Oh, you have a Bluetooth one? Yeah. I think they're nice. Like, they add a nice little, like, background layer to any webcam. Only lights I could find were Bluetooth white and yellow. Yeah, these aren't light bulbs. They're literally, like, little... They're almost like floodlights that you would put outside on your, like, your front lawn or something. They've got, like, their own kickstand and everything. If you're interested, I can link them later. I'll link them in my Discord. They were pretty cheap. They're like $15 on Amazon. sensible citizens. Oh, we got a jury here. A jury of 6. That one jury member is flipping a knife. Wow. Look at this. We got a biased jury already. Yeah, there are color cycle modes. So there's one mode where it goes, but it's a rainbow, so it just keeps going between red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. There's another mode where, like, you can set one light to one color and one light to the other color, and they, like, flip gradually over time. It's pretty fancy stuff. And then you've got, like, a bunch of custom colors you can save so that it reuses them. You can just, like, tap and it'll go to that color. Bad luck for you guys to run. Is this, it's like Jack the Ripper on the jury here? That's just the stenographer? I guess she doesn't count as a juror? Oh, she's just not saying anything. We don't have this system in Japan. We're screwed. The judge decides based on the law. The jurors decide based on their consensus. Dude, this is the real Soten. Oh, this guy hasn't done a case in 5 years? Oh, what's up, Hurricane Manning? Teddy Roosevelt. That's not who my first thought was Santa Claus, but I suppose I could see the judge busting the trusts like Teddy Roosevelt. This case couldn't be more trivial. Wow, fancy scroll. Thrice fired mortar. That's quite the name. The victim is thrice fired mortar, a bricklayer. Ooh, that's one way to go. Stab wound from a large knife. Well, that looks very probable. Autopsy report. Victim's death was caused by a knife wound to the gut. Only one entry wound. Internal bleeding was the cause of death. Oh, we got a crime scene photo. This is blood. Did you see his hair jump off of his head? Well, this case is over. Our guy is definitely guilty. Wow, he's so cool. Look at that pose. Uh-oh. We lost this case before it even started. The witnesses. Wow. 1, 2, 3 witnesses. Beppo. Nice. Okay, so he was the driver? Oscar Fairplay. Johnny's brother. Adam Lady First. I make hats for men, and his hat doesn't stay on his own head. Trusty businessman. Ooh, very fancy. Witness testimony. Well, that's going to be a tough testimony to crack. No, the one guy was laughing at him. Good grief. They've been downgraded to Charlie Brown. Talk to the hand. Oh, that's a pretty fancy omnibus. Eight passengers at most. Yeah, Q, it's my favorite Soten character. I like this song. With the skylight on the roof, one may choose to peer into the interior. Okay. I love how he just adjusts his hair. Hurricane Manning, I'm seeing the Teddy Roosevelt comparison more now that I'm focusing on the mustache. He's definitely a mix of like Santa Claus and Teddy Roosevelt. Deep breath. Oh, he does that too. Here we go. I kind of thought that they would give him an English hold it if he's in a British court. Oh, we're on to this system again. Okay. No, I'm not. I wouldn't expect it from the fan translation. I would have expected it in the base game. I'm assuming that they didn't change the voices at all in this. And actually, fan translations in the past have added voices too, I think. Didn't they for Investigations 2? Wasn't Oh, what's his name? Ray? Wasn't he voiced by like some YouTuber? £20. The defendant and the victim were both sitting within the coach.
待った
Okay. I mean, all right. I have an idea. Also, I am a big fan of this guy's Wario / Waluigi mustache.
待った
Juror number 3. I've hated the rich. Wow. All right. We lost a juror already. Wow. You know, juror number 3, for somebody who is supposed to be on a jury about a case involving a knife, you sure got some nerve to show up throwing the knife around. All right, I'm watching you, juror number 3. Juror number 1 locked it in already too? Well, this is over. Wow. All right, well, we're already down 2 jurors. That's not good.
待った
All The man with the small frame and the victim were sitting beside each other. The same knife. M. Fancy objection. Well, I'm already losing. It's over. I lost 3 votes. Is that GG? I mean, that's 4 votes. The more I try to fish out from the witnesses, the more the scale slants against my favor. Collapsed on the floor. Committing murder in a coach is the most unforgivable deed. Got a feeling I know where this vote's going. Run, Silver Blaze. Leap over the pub. Alright, so we just lose this case, right? Straight up. Like, it comes down to the grandma that's knitting over there. Maybe she's not paying attention to the case. Maybe we got a chance. This is quite the rigged jury we've got here. We got a 12 angry men situation, but instead it's one knitting woman. One juror rigged for our side. New song? Yes, interject. What is a man? Not the Holy Grail. This guy is, he's a charmer. I think that my client is guilty at this point. List of quote-unquote customers who owe money to the defendant. The victim borrowed 20 guineas. Well, we're dead. GG. Welcome to the London court system. Oh no, back to the lab again. Should all the jurors return a guilty verdict, the trial will be suspended. There is yet more. some court system we came here to study. Should all jurors' verdicts point to guilty? Trial will be suspended. The verdict will then be passed down by the presiding judge. A closing argument. But we barely even have an opening argument. There is no closing argument? The trial must continue. Take that. It's time for the closing argument. Let's do it. Check this out, Van Zykes. The basis. Sheesh. Yo, question for the chat. Who in the chat has ever had to serve jury duty before? Do we have any jurors in the chat? I've never been summoned. I have not had to do the jury duty. Avoided it my entire life. COVID canceled yours? Interesting. So does that mean you, like, don't have to do it whenever it resumes? Or whenever they're going to continue with it, you would be back? I don't know how that works. Not me. I've had a lot of coworkers get called to jury duty, but I've never had to do it myself. Ah, the case got thrown out. Okay. So your basis and reasoning behind your guilty verdict. Let's hear the reasonings. Judicial findings. Okay. Oh, new song. Mm-hmm. Yep. It's another good one. There was no one else inside the coach, so it could have only been him. Wow, profound. Not even I would, as he's like about to stab the woman next to him. The fellows in the Coachman's Guild are honest. Our fee is always 4 pence. He stabbed a man who was already on the floor. Now, do I get to cross-examine them, or what is this all about? Once the mindset they will not listen to me? The more an attorney attempts to persuade them, the greater the backfire. That is ridiculous. That gives me, Ace Attorney clown vibes. Are you telling me I can't press? Aha, aha, aha. The juror's own words. Show the two statements clash. The double slap. Whoa. Closing argument. Look at how out in the open I am. So I need to clash two statements. And I can't press? Well, it says I can press. Alright, hang on. We're gonna save, because I don't know what the consequences are here. Only defendant and the victim were in the coach. Okay. Four passengers, an earning of 20 pence. Well, that would clash with the... Okay, we're going to clash this. with our fee is always 4 pence. So see, we've got, here she said 20 pence. He says 4 pence. 4 times 4 is oftentimes not 20. I'm going to clash that. Pray tell. Oh, look at this fancy walking. So stylish. Production value. Oh, hey. I love that they always have that sound effect. Oh, yeah. That really got the whole crowd talking. The flame of innocence. Wow, we're bringing it back. Tipping the scales of justice back in our favor. Oh, we need to get 2 more, huh? Another clash. I have voted not guilty for now so that we may hear from the more financially lax. There was no one else inside the coach, so it could have only been him. That's not true. Stab the guy sitting next to him like this. Came to a logical conclusion based on every statement spoken thus far. Well, that's not very helpful. I'm voting not guilty so we can drag Beppo back to the stand. Yeah, see, okay, this is a clash. It's gonna clash with this. That guy stabbed the guy sitting next to him. I'll lock it in. What in blazes? Grandpa's sweater. Ace Attorney 7, if it ever happens, which I don't think it will at this point, but if it ever happens, we need more walking. Courts were designed for walking. Grandma saves the day. No, it's impossible. Wow. Shove it in his face. It was impossible for the witnesses to see two different moments of the same crime because only one entry wound. Wow, amazing. Okay, he's a little crazy. Might actually be Jack the Ripper. The misalignment of the verdict. We just gonna sit here and watch him drink. Oh! Wow, he made that disappear. He's losing his cool. Whoa! He shredded the cape. Welcome back to the stand, my friends. Beppo's back. Welcome back, Fair Play. Lady first. You will be punished. Numerous doubts. Ooh. I was told the coach fee was 5 pence. Interesting. All right, time to lose all my flames again. I was told the coach fee was 5 pence.
待った 待った
Oh. Hmm.
待った
Got 2 people who say they didn't see it happen. It's gonna snap that thing in half with his teeth. He just happened to catch a glimpse of the crime as it was committed. Is that plausible? It can't be. It could have happened. It's like a... I'm going to pick the wrong answer here by overthinking. He just happened to catch a glimpse... Review this. I might be able to squeeze some new information out of him. We can count on fair play. Let's see. I'll never forget the sight of his hands, both covered in blood after the stabbing. I don't think that was the case. Think you lose. What is it with characters in this game in particular, not just Ace Attorney, but I mean Ace Attorney sometimes, but this game especially, where they feel compelled to touch the murder weapon or something that is equivocal to the murder weapon. They just can't resist. Things aren't looking good for fair play. What a turnabout. Do I have evidence to show that he had reason to forge his testimony? Maybe. Let's see. Why would he forge his testimony? Customer ledger? Does he happen to owe money as well? Let's take a closer look. Zoom enhance. Oscar fair play. $20 guineas. Let's hit him with the evidence. I have evidence to present. Evidence will prove that his testimony may have been a lie. Well, as it always does, it comes down to money. Destroyed. Busted. Both hands. Destruction. Both the knife that stabbed the victim and the blood on the murderer's hands as well. I don't know about that. know that I agree with that. Going inside. Opening the skylight is not possible. Oh, hello. So are we implying that the trunk might be the spot? Oh, I can't examine anything else up there. I feel like the trunk was the key, but okay. I want to present this, but hang on. We're gonna press. What's up, Bonesaw? Thank you. Unable to enter. Locked from the inside. That may be wrong. There was another person. Are we going inside the omnibus right now? Please tell me he walks over there and opens it up. Show us by using this cross-section of the omnibus where another passenger could have hidden inside. Okay, well, now I gotta figure out which seat it was, because it was... I would assume it's the... Oh, I forget which side it was. Let me check the court record quick. Okay, so that's the side with the smaller wheels. When we go inside, the side with the trunk is the right side. Okay. Alright, so he would have been hiding right there. Oh. Well, okay, we could make that argument too. They could only see in front of them. Yeah, okay. I was thinking that as well. So, whether he was in the trunk or on the seat doesn't matter. Name this person. Do I know who was sitting in the witness's blind spot? I don't think I know. Do I know? I do not know. Oh, I guess I know. It's obvious. Hey, he somehow got its glass back after he shattered it. Smack. The person that I believe was sitting in the blind spot is Heart Vortex. Let's just accuse the Lord Chief Justice of England. Okay, well, if there was somebody sitting in the blind spot, then wouldn't that mean McGundle was in the blind spot because the person who did the stabbing was sitting next to him? Is that what we're getting at? Baron Van Zeeks. Thrice fired mortar. Beppo. Oscar Fairplay. They were both on the roof, so it can't be them. Can't be Beppo because he was driving. He's the victim. I mean, it's got to be McGundle then. Hey, the music stopped. I did it. Oh, that was a sick reaction. Yeah, this guy is Godot, but instead of coffee, it's the Holy Grail that he constantly shatters. Both his hands. The true culprit. Or TC for short. The third culprit lying somewhere in this omnibus. Watch out for them. The Hatter doesn't remember what kind of hats they were wearing. Should I ask for Mr. McGonagall's testimony? Don't bother. Lock this guy up. Guilty. Wow, even juror number 1 wants to hear from him. Is that to be continued, or are we getting him right now? Oh, we're just going into it. No stopping. This is the song of a witness that is about to provide useless testimony. Yeah, way to not bring that up. I let that passenger escape from the crime scene. Nice. Well, does this guy not understand the difference between guilty and innocent? I have a feeling that whoever this is going to be somebody from one of the first 2 cases. It's either going to be the Russian girl who was seeking asylum, or it's going to be evil lady from case 1. Somehow they're going to be connected. Shut up. Larry Butts, but British. What? What is happening? Are we okay? This just like went from 0 to 10. A Lawrence buttocks. We were forced out. There it is. To be continued. Fire in the courthouse. Wow. That's intense. All right. It's time for break. Been 2 hours, so I'm going to get up and get a snack and maybe refill my drink and everything. So that'll be a couple minutes, but we're going to keep going. So stick around. Don't go anywhere. We'll resume the trial and find out what happened, who disappeared, why the courthouse is on fire, all that stuff coming up here in just a couple minutes. So I'm liking this so far. I'm curious what's going to happen. Let's look forward to it. Be back in just a few minutes.